everybody else relaxing, or with everybody else, going and clocking their job and then getting off and just, trying to talk on the phone with their girlfriends and, kicking their feet up and taking naps. You boys taking that extra step to chase y'all dreams, and that's important, man, in this life. I ain't gonna lie.
Right. I say what got me into customizing, really, the story started off as coming home from the bus stop one day. I think I was scrolling on Instagram in middle school or something like that. And I just came home, found a pair of cleats in the closet, and I was like, let me design these real quick. So picked up the cleat, started designing the cleat. It looked terrible. It was like some type of camo, something like that. And I got paint on the floor. So right here, we're just color matching to get the exact green. I don't want to add much black because obviously it's a dark color. Sometimes this can take me a while too if I'm not.
Oh, I see what you're trying to do.
Yeah. I wasn't really the artistic kind, right? I was always involved with football and finding the newest Cam Newton cleats that were out. Cam Newton was big time with the cleats that he dropped with the fur on them. It was different. Started drawing a little more, but never claimed myself as an artist. But as I kept going and I seen the progression of the drawings, the art, I was able to change a lot over the years, and that's when I decided to paint on a pair of cleats. When I first really locked in, I would say was 2019. I think the year before that, I kind of started getting a little more DMs and stuff, because that's when my business really started blowing up a little bit. A close friend that I played ball with, Andreas Schultz, he had a family member that worked with Fox 35 News, and that's when I was able to go on the show with my mom, explain a little bit about who I was, right? And then a year later, COVID hit, couldn't go to school, so that I had more time at home to work on my business and those sorts of things. That was really a highlight point about where I wanted to really spend a lot of my time. I mean, I still had good grades growing up just because I had to, right? And that's who I am as a person. My mom being a teacher, she helped a lot with that, and having great teachers along the way to help me graduate with a 4.0. I mean, it went a long way, so I'm really appreciative of that part. I've been playing football since I was 5 years old. It's been a while, right? About 15 years worth of football and hard work that it took to get to where I was. Long nights, long hours, mom taking me back and forth to practice, my brother making me do drills in the hallway to get to the kitchen in order to eat. It's been a long journey, right? I just had to make a decision. Do I want to play football, or do I want to continue the business career of changing lives of people, changing my life, and like I said, those around me, and trying to tell kids there's more than just one thing that you can do with your life, but there's so many avenues now that you can do with your life. But with me and customizing cleats, I feel like I'm still on the football field. I'm forever going to cherish the long moments with my teammates, the bus rides, those sorts of things, and just all the connections that I've made. I've had some great coaches along the way that have changed my life, right? I didn't give up on my dream, but I found a dream that ties into another dream just in a different way. Everybody has their own story to tell, and only you can tell it. Piece of advice would really be, the way I would put it is 3 words, right? Just do it. No matter how long it takes you to do it, the words, you just do it. It doesn't matter how long it takes, the process, what you bump into, who you come across. You never know. If you just do it, the person you come across can get you to higher level to reach, and you can be way more successful than just not doing it, right? If you're spending time thinking about, oh, I can't do this, I can't do that, then you're probably not going to do it. Or you're just losing time that you could be doing to research something to help you better your life and your skill and what you're trying to get accomplished.
Little do y'all know, it might be bigger than what y'all think, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people gonna tune in, and every one of y'all gonna play a part in, maybe inspiring somebody today.
Right.
Giving somebody some motivation today, so y'all boys should feel very proud. That's a big responsibility, when you out there motivating. So y'all boys, pat yourself on the back for that. You hear me?
Yes, sir. That's love, bro.
All right, y'all boys, man. Y'all keep being blessed and stay positive, man. I'm proud of y'all.